So picture a book you accidentally left outside during a massive thunderstorm,
Oh, no, the absolute worst.
right? By the time you find it, it's just this waterlogged, glued together brick of paper.
Yeah, completely unreadable.
Exactly. And you hold it, wishing you had like magic glasses to just peer through the ruined pages and read the lost words inside.
Which sounds like total science fiction, honestly.
It really does. But today, we're exploring a real-life version of exactly that magic. We're diving into this landmark breakthrough where scientists just read a 2,000-year-old carbonized Herculaneum scroll.
Yeah, specifically the one known as Forst 1667.
Right. And they do it without ever physically opening it.
I mean, the stakes here are just incredible. When Mount Vesuvius erupted back in 79 CE, the heat and ash instantly carbonized an entire library.
In the Roman town of Herculaneum, right?
Exactly. So these papyrus scrolls were basically turned into extremely fragile lumps of coal.
Just totally baked.
Yeah. And for centuries, this was like the ultimate historical puzzle. The scrolls survived, sure, but past attempts to physically pry them apart literally crumbled them to dust.
Oh, that is so heartbreaking.
It really is. Because of those early attempts, this particular scroll is now less than zero point 0.8 inches thick.
Wait, hold on. I'm stuck on the basic physics here.
Sure, go for it.
If the scroll was baked into carbon, and ancient ink was essentially made of soot, which is also carbon.
Right, carbon ink on carbon paper.
Yeah, shouldn't the scan just show one solid black blob? How does an X-ray tell carbon ink from carbon paper?
Well, that was exactly the roadblock for decades. Standard X-rays just measure density, so yes, it all looks like one black blob.
Right, just a solid chunk of coal.
Exactly. The breakthrough came from computational archaeology, using high-resolution phase contrast X-ray microtomography.
Wow, okay, that is a mouthful.
It really is. But basically, instead of just looking at density, this technique measures how the X-ray wave actually bends when it passes through material.
Oh, okay. So it's not looking for a different color or material, it's looking for physical texture.
Exactly.
So it's basically like taking an MRI of a charred log and training AI to spot the microscopic physical bumps of the dried ink, but doing it digitally with X-rays.
You nailed it. The ink sits on top of the papyrus, creating a microscopic raised layer.
Wow.
Yeah, and the phase contrast X-ray detects that minute change in thickness. Then, researchers apply advanced machine learning models to virtually unwrap the layers.
And detect those unbelievably faint traces of ink across the whole 3D geometry of the scroll.
Right.
Okay, so once the AI maps out those bumps, what did it actually say? I mean, we're looking at a text nobody has seen in 2 millennia.
Yeah, it's wild. We can now continuously read the lower parts of 22 columns of text.
That's huge.
It is. It turns out to be a Stoic philosophical treatise on ethics.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah, the author is actively debating human rationality, the pursuit of practical wisdom, and, how to avoid impulsive passions. The text even names Aristocreon, who was a disciple of the foundational Stoic philosopher Chrysippus.
Isn't there a beautiful irony here? We are using the bleeding edge of modern machine learning to uncover a 2,000-year-old debate about what it means to be human and use reason.
Oh, absolutely.
The poetry of that is just incredible. And seeing how AI can look at an impossible jumble of data and extract something as profound as ancient philosophy, it makes you realize how transformative these tools are.
It really does.
Which actually brings up a great resource for you if you're trying to figure out how to apply AI in your own world. This deep dive is sponsored by Embersilk.
Yeah, they do great work.
They really do. Need help with AI training, automation, integration, or software development?
Yeah.
They are the experts. If you want to uncover where AI agents could make the most impact for your business or personal life, check out embersilk.com for your AI needs.
Because, the AI used on these scrolls isn't magic. It's just incredibly well-trained code. And the code aspect is crucial here because the Vesuvius Challenge really championed open global science.
Oh, they didn't keep it a secret.
No, not at all. They shared all the high-resolution data and code openly online.
That is so rare these days.
It is, but it worked. Most of the core research team actually started as open-source contestants.
No way, really?
Yeah, and now, with a new $1 million prize announced, the community has a repeatable method to scale this up and read the hundreds of remaining scrolls.
That's amazing.
Plus, by mapping these 3D ink layers, a process called 3D ink segmentation, the team identified the title and author of a completely different closed scroll. Puraric 139.
Wait, before even opening it.
Exactly. Before even unrolling it virtually, they proved it's a work by the Epicurean philosopher Philodemus.
It makes you totally rethink what the word lost even means anymore.
Absolutely.
I mean, if human ingenuity and global collaboration can digitally resurrect a burnt scroll that was considered lost forever from the ashes of Vesuvius, imagine what other destroyed knowledge we might recover next.
The possibilities are literally endless.
Right. Could we use this tech to scan beneath the paint of classical masterpieces to reveal lost early sketches? Or read the washed-away pages of medieval palimpsests to uncover erased scientific treatises?
It's such an optimistic time for history.
It really is. The past is suddenly wide open. Think about that for a bit. And hey, if you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to the show. Leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.